And we begin with Pakistan. High alert continues in Islamabad after Saturday's clashes between police and former Prime Minister Imran Khan's party. Men Islamabad iconic the Chowk, they gathered there. This despite government's efforts to deter them by deploying heavy police force and cutting off internet and phone services in the capital city. Pakistan's Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi said that over 80 police personnel were injured in clashes with supporters of Imran Khan taking part in the march. सिद्धेश्वर से बोलना जिसने Naqvi claimed that the convoy of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf was heavily armed and the supporters of Imran Khan continuously fired on an armed police. More than 500 people have been arrested. He said, adding that strict action will be taken against them. Army has sealed Islamabad ahead of a series of top-level diplomatic events scheduled over the next 2 weeks, including the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) summit, which will also have in attendance India's Foreign Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. Naqvi said that the authorities had intelligence that the protesters planned to disrupt the SCO conference in a bid to gain attention. He said, and I quote here, "We cannot allow this. I will say to them again to not cross more red lines. Don't make a step. Take extreme steps." Meanwhile, the Islamabad High Court has ordered the Pakistan government to prevent any illegal protests in the capital during the summit. However, the court has instructed the Shehbaz Sharif-led administration to assign a specific location to supporters of Imran Khan to hold demonstrations. And for more on this, we're being joined live by Pakistan's Bureau Chief Anas Malik from Islamabad. Thank you so much for joining us right now. What is the latest that you can bring in?
Well, Jyotsna, the latest is that right now, right behind me, I'm at the D Chowk, and what you see, these police personnel, they're here to pay a tribute to their fellow policeman who's now lost his life. It has been confirmed. In a short while, at the D Chowk is where his funeral prayers will be held. Abdul Hamid Shah was injured during the clashes with PTI supporters not far from here at the 26 number Chungi. Yesterday, he was critical, and then earlier in the morning, it was announced that he has lost his life. Now, I spot the Inspector General of Islamabad Police, Ali Nasir Rizvi, here. He's here as well. In a short while, here at the D Chowk, funeral prayers will be offered. Considerably, the situation is calmer today. It won't be wrong to say. There's cleaning up being done by the Capital Development Authority, the CDA sanitary workers being done off the D Chowk. Though roads leading to D Chowk, they continue to remain cordoned off. They continue to remain blocked. But access to the city of Islamabad has largely been open, including mobile networks being restored. Now, the police claim that they have successfully pushed back the PTI supporters out of the city. That's what the police claim. Though last night we saw sporadic clashes still happening between the police personnel and the PTI protesters, to the point that tear gas has to be used again. Amidst this, in fact, over 600 protesters have been arrested, out of which more than 150 are said to be Afghan nationals.
Right, Anas. That being said, we also know the Islamabad High Court, they said that they have instructed the Shehbaz Sharif-led administration to assign a specific location to the supporters of Imran Khan to hold demonstrations. Do we have any update on that?
Right now, there is no update on that, particularly because there is no way forward that has been pointed out or hinted out by the Islamabad admins. Primarily, remember, this protest itself that was supposed to be held here by the PTI was deemed to be illegal because it was not authorized. That is the reason, and the PTI as such has not approached the Islamabad High Court or the administration seeking a formal permission. Therefore, there is no update with regards to movement comment on that. But coming back to where I am at the D Chowk, Islamabad D Chowk, what you see behind me, I'll just get aside for the benefit of our viewers and try to pan around that things are right now, as you can see, those are police personnel marching around, and they are here. I see the Commissioner of Islamabad as well. I see the IG Police of Islamabad, and they're all here to pay tribute to the fallen policeman Abdul Hamid Shah, who lost his life while trying to just do his job simply.
Right, Anas. Thank you so much for bringing us the latest. Of course, we'll be tracking how this all unfolds later.